Fighters ready. Engage.
Hey everyone, oh sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, Josh. What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying that Josh here. I'm gonna turn down the secondary stream now because I'm pretty good for the night because I am feeling a little sick. So
Oh man,
I'll call quits a little bit early. Thank
so-
you for just giving me the opportunity to run a secondary stream for you. Enjoyed it a lot.
I hope so.
And,
I was watching it as we were going along, man. It looked awesome. And
I think he was playing. He was playing to your stream at points. That's why he was dying in the other one.
yo, can you tell everybody where they can find you and your stream address and everything again before you go?
Oh yeah, of course. My stream is twitch.tv/hyperdimensionkieran, youtube.com. Same thing, hyperdimensionkieran. I'm a Gundam mod, Gundam Extreme vs mod for the Dustloop forums that just recently opened. So if you're looking for a community for the next game, even this game, there's a lot of helpful people there. A lot of you have like a lot of move lists already there for full boost suits. So if you're looking for a community, please join us at Dustloop. For future plans on my stream, of course, full boost is coming out in less than a week. I'll be doing another Fuocast, which is a podcast about the Extreme Versus series. We have 2 episodes on it, and the second episode has a lot of helpful information about Full Boost. If you have any questions about online passes, etc., and general changes to it, please check that out. I'm also going to be doing an online show for Full Boost. It's called Shin Mobile Suit Highlights. It's a very beginner-friendly type of show. If you're looking for a suit to play and you don't really know your role with a suit, or you just feel lost with it, I recommend you check it out. I'll be starting that up sometime this spring when Full Boost is out. And of course, Full Boost is also going to be at SoCal Regionals. So if you're the Southern California area, it'll be the first major it's going to be in. It's from February 28th, the weekend of February 28th to the beginning of March. So if you're in SoCal, please check that out.
Where at in SoCal?
It is at University of California, Irvine.
Okay. So
Yes.
I live in Huntington Beach, so it's right up the freeway.
Yeah, it's a pretty big tournament. They're gonna have 20 different games there, man. Dude,
What were those dates again? I'm sorry, I was doing something else.
The final
I
weekend.
heard you, but I didn't. Yeah.
It's the final weekend in February. It's the 28th, 29th. Sorry, it's the 27th, 28th, and March the 1st. Or it's whenever the
Is
final.
that a weekend?
It's a weekend, yeah.
Yes, the weekend.
It's the last weekend in February.
So, bro, why don't you put this as a reminder to remind me to see if I can go to that, which I probably should be able to. And what I'll do is I can try to get photos and stuff. And who is this speaking? I'm sorry, there's so many voices, so sometimes I'm not.
It's Josh Torres. He's a regular player of this game, and he coordinates streams and tournaments and stuff together for this game.
So you'll be there then, Josh?
Yes, bro. I'm gonna register for it and then see what happens. You can also find me at Twitter at HDKieran, and yeah, that's all my contact info. So if you guys have any questions, you can find me in a lot of places.
Yeah, maybe I'll meet up with you when we're there. So you put a face to the voice, and then get some pictures for Soulbro because I'm sure he wants to see this. He's always a sucker for a fighting game tournament.
I know I'll be watching it on the stream, but it'd be nice to see some pictures of the event. That'd be awesome.
Maybe I'll try to
I'll see.
I'll like streak across the stream.
I'm actually thinking about if Brett needs a secondary commentator, I might be a secondary commentator for him if he needs it.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you might see me on the stream a lot, but we'll see how far we get, and I might do some commentating there. So please go check that out. So before I head off, thank you guys for having me here. It was a lot of fun. Of course, before I forget to mention, the Fuocast, also the podcast, is not only mine, it's also by my co-host as well, Robin, aka Bulaflaga.
Hell yeah.
And we already had a special guest there already. And of course, then the next episode of the Fuocast is kind of open-ended because it's going to be just my impressions of the console port, and there's going to be a big FAQ session there. So if you have any questions whatsoever about Full Boost, anything at all, just email me either at hyperdimensionkieran@gmail.com, tweet me at HDKieran, or just ask in the Dustloop forums for it, anywhere. And I'll cover it.
That's fantastic stuff, man. Thank you so much for running that other stream tonight. And I need to network with you and other streamcasts when Full Boost comes out. So if they do have that spectator mode, we can get something huge going and have an online tournament of some sort.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds great.
I'll catch up with you later on in order to talk to you about that then. And I hope you have a good night, man. And I hope you feel better.
Thank you. You guys all have a good night too.
Thank you, sir.
Lots of OJ, man. Vitamin C.
For sure.
It's always the best thing.
So, everyone, please be quiet for a second. Saber, would you like to say something?
Yeah, well, I didn't really know what to say at first.
Oh, Saber, you here? Oh, shit.
Oop. We've been talking here for like 15 minutes.
How rude.
Dude, Saber.
He's saying Solbro couldn't shut up in the Skype chat. He's like, don't know what to say. Solbro just keeps talking. I'm like, yeah, Solbro is.
I think you might have some form of dyslexia where you're reading your name as Solbro.
I don't know if that's dyslexia. That might be something else. Like,
I don't know. I don't know what I would call it,
where you
but
take,
it's something
where
strange.
you take my name and replace it with Solbro.
So, Saber, how are you liking the stream so far?
Well, it's been pretty entertaining so far, and I can't wait to get my hands on Full Boost when it comes out next week. But I don't know when I get to play it, actually, because I still own a PS3, and it's still a bit costly at the moment.
How much does it cost then over there where you are?
I think it's like about 200 euros at the moment, like the basic version.
Where are you from?
He's from Germany.
Oh, okay.
I thought my accent gave it away.
I kind of did. I just didn't know. I was kind of, But still, so it's still like...
We just had like a half an hour discussion on accents about when we first jumped in, so yeah.
Well, we're so sorry that you felt like you couldn't jump in. You could always just say, hey, shut the hell up.
Well, Saber,
that would have gotten us.
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
Well, dude, this is an American chat. Be as rude as you want.
Yeah,
so we will forgive you.
You're not.
I wasn't raised that way.
Actually,
no, I understand.
I understand that too, but I was not raised in a thing where I should be nasty or anything like that. But in a situation like this, when you're just with buds, you can sit there and say, "Hey, shut the hell up, Soul Bro, shut the hell up."
Especially when you're only here for 30 minutes too.
Yeah. I should introduce you to the cross chat or crossfire, whatever it was. Crossfire is it the show where everyone's just talking at the same time about in the panel?
Yeah, that is Crossfire. Hell yeah!
Wow, that was a reference. I didn't even get it. I was like, wait, what? Are you talking about the awesome board game?
I wish. I wish that show was that fucking cool.
Speaking of which, quick question before the 30 minutes are up, but I was gonna ask.
3-minute warning. I'm sorry.
With the, you mean 1 minute warning now? But
no, goddamn.
I've been keeping track better than you. No. But with the new Maxi Boost image that confirmed like the FA Unicorn, the Shining Gundam, the Perfect Gundam, and all that, is that a new Extreme Gundam form there as well? Just curious.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It looks kind of looks like it has some elements of the Gundam Project series, like the GPO 1.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not original. It's not X's Extreme. It's not Leos' Extreme. It seems to be a third unit. I don't know if it's going to be totally original or if they're going to bring in Penya, the little girl who kind of acts like Kamen Rider DN from the X manga. If that's going to be her Extreme or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll
Wait and see.
But yeah, I was just looking at it. I'm like, that does not look familiar to me at all. But
like I said, that image kind of got my hopes up because it was late. I saw Age 2 and I was like, is that Hyperion?
Yeah, I read about that. I'm sorry.
Not
hopefully Extra Stray gets in at some point, though. That would actually be pretty cool, having Hyperion and Dreadnought both in.
It'd be easy enough to do. They've already got Kira's voice actor. He can play Kennard.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do one last Name That OP before I personally actually have to go ahead and jump off here because 2 o'clock is about as far as I can go because I still have to go to work tomorrow, but it's not till later in the afternoon.
Very true, very true. Dude, you held it down, dude, man, and thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yo,
nope, time's up on the Skype room.
Oh, damn it.
Is that your timer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like an egg timer?
Yeah, it's my phone thing. All right, so we're going to do one last Name That OP. Neo, pick 1 or 2.
2.
2. Cool. All right. Bam. All right. Okay, this might actually be pretty easy. All right. Amuro, you're not fired for this one, but please do not immediately throw it out if you already know it. Like, maybe give the room a little bit of chance to maybe play the game just in case.
Well, then don't make them easy.
I can't pick super obscure ones or no one will get them. Like, you or Doc might be the only ones that'll get them then. All right, this is a mecha series. It is not a Gundam series. Let me see. I want to make sure that okay. Yeah, okay. I'm going to actually skip over.
How about this? If I know the answer, I'll just say ding, and I'll let someone else answer it.
Okay, all right. So we'll at least know that Amuro got it. All right, here we go. This will be the last one before we do the Skype drop and roll. Okay. Let's see. All right. It is enduring mortification. You kicked a stone. If it bounces back,
ding.
It might even. See? This one. If it bounces,
I love this song.
Is this?
It might be.
Is it from Nadesco?
Yep, you got it.
I can never pronounce that word correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know the anime and I know the song. Okay.
You get the burning. Face it proudly as it benefits you. All right, we'll do one more quick one. I had one more in the shoot just for shits and giggles. This one, I believe, this one was an argument of whether or not it was a mecha series in the last chat. So hopefully that doesn't completely give it away. Mm-hmm. But this is a mecha series, and Amuro, you probably will get this one. Just do the ding thing. All right.
I feel like Ken Jennings here.
You're too damn good. You're best at what you do. All right. Here we go. This is a mecha series. It is not a Gundam series, and this is not Nadesco. This is a different series. Aim for the unstoppable future and embrace the unyielding wish. The color of the sea has been dyed.
No.
Oh God, no, not Gunbuster.
Dang.
In free fall, no gravity condition. I want to be swept away by the wind like this. I've always cleared impossible hurdles by refusing.
I don't think anyone knows it, so can I just say it?
No.
Can you sing it?
No, fuck no, I can't sing it.
No one knows it.
That might help me. I mean,
I think
you're just reading it. I'm like
Sobro should be able to get this one. He named this one in the last chat a couple weeks ago.
Are you talking about Ray Earth?
Yep, this is
Ray Earth, really?
Yeah, this is the Ray Earth.
The song is called "Unyielding Wish." He said the name.
Oh, damn. So, well then.
Sobro gets the point for that one.
Well, thank you. I finally get one. Awesome.
What do we get to do with these points, though?
You get to keep them later. You trade them in for a teddy bear.
Eventually, Eric's gonna pay us all.
Everything's made up, and the points don't matter.
You're paying him brony points.
Okay. So they. Okay.
What's this one? Wait. God damn it. I'm trying to network these cats in, but the magic system in this game is so hard. I hope they improve this in full boost, man. Damn, there's so many improvements coming to full boost, man. I just hope that shit is everything we're looking for when it comes to the modes in that game, because this is so hard to fucking do, man. I can't get any of these cats to match up. Let's see.
If you guys couldn't tell, hope is the key word used in Sobro's life every day.
Every day, man.
It's hope and dream. Yeah.
You guys are funny guys.
All right, Dylan, Saber, and William. You know what, Saber? You can actually stay since you only got to say like 6 words the entire time. So
there you go.
Yeah, keep it.
Yeah, William and Dylan, you two can drop out. I'm going to drop out here in a minute. I'm going to bring back in. Yeah, see you guys. I think we've actually gone through everybody.
How are we going to replace you?
I don't know.
You've been such a good MC, Masters of Ceremony, the whole time.
Yes.
I don't know, Neo. I don't know how you'd ever replace me.
Easily.
Well, not. I mean, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I was just trying to make you feel better.
It was the low-hanging fruit. I had to go for it.
You had to.
Yeah.
Well done. But Eric, man, you've been impeccable, sir. Thank you so much, dude.
You're welcome.
Damn.
I am the diligent little guy who thinks that the Gundam fandom is amazing, and I am the shadow to the darkness that is Chris Guanche. So if ever at any point me and him actually were in the same stream together, I think my optimism and his nepotism would hit and like cause a Death Star explosion.
Nepotism or negativism?
You mean pessimism?
What the fuck ever? It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Nepotism. Like, I don't think he's placing his children in positions of MHQ, but I'll have to check. I don't know.
Jesus.
I try to use big voids and they make my head go hurt.
Yeah, I see that.
Hodor. Hodor in all the right places. Eyebrow wiggle.
Oh my god. Hodor.
Let's see. I think last.
Thank you for MCing. I've never done this with. I've been on the other streams, but not like this one. So
yeah, that first stream came on, you were drunk. I wanted to personally drive down to California and punch you in your face.
Even the macro stream.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. The story is behind that is, somebody in my office was leaving, and it was like, let's do a happy hour. And so we went to a sushi bar, and sake bombs were then consumed after that. So it was just shots. It was just sake and Sapporo the whole time. So
damn.
Yeah, it was yeah. It was rough the next day because I had to go to work the next morning. That was a pretty rough morning. Usually I can able to do it, but I did not realize I drank so much that I drank. So yeah, it's pretty shitty there.
Yeah, because you were just trying to figure out how to like type in the chat and how to think of whatever, and I'm like screaming at the TV. I'm like, let me be a tech support. I'll just fucking.
Well, I mean, in my defense, I didn't have any of that stuff already set up. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not a freaking idiot when it comes to this, but when I'm sitting there and the first thing I do is when something is, I immediately don't want to deal with it. It's not that I can't do it. It's just that I sit there and I'm like, okay, this should be easier than what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. And I just I hate setup. I hate setups of shit like this. Because some of them are very easy, and some of them, as all of you know, are just ridiculous. It's like, this is a free friggin' account. Why do I have to put this much? Why am I doing this? Why do I need to do this?
Why do I have to click buttons? Oh god.
It's just ridiculous.
Too many buttons.
Yeah, well, I mean, and the thing is, too, I liked this Twitch thing where I did not have an account here. I set it up in 2 seconds. That's the way it should be.
Yeah, it's
if I have
quick.
a free account just to get on something, I shouldn't have to sit here and have to, think about where I've lived in the last 12 years and stuff like that. Because that's what it feels like in some of these things. It's like a background check, man. Seriously, it's just, yeah. And plus, like I said, I had too many sake bombs in me, so it's probably like I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Hey, well, you held it down during the last stream we did about Strange Brew in the Burbs, man. That was a very smooth and professional Neo.
I mean, well, the thing is, everybody thinks, no, I can do this. It's just that sometimes,
that's what I kept telling myself. I was like, Neo works in the technology industry, kinda. He works for the government. He's not this stupid. He's not this stupid. He's not this stupid. I'm just please.
Well, I mean, you also have to realize that sometimes when I do 8 or 9 hours on my computer at work doing like regression analysis and stuff like that, once I leave work, I kind of turn off.
Yeah.
And part of the reason why I'm not on social media and all that is because I just don't want to get on the fucking computer. Seriously, like.
Yeah, you had Twitter for like what, half a minute?
No, I still do. I sometimes, like when I hurt my ankle, when I broke my ankle, I freaking, when I fractured it, I was, my pictures are there. But yeah, it's the last thing you want to do sometimes is go on there when like you're doing it, all the time. So yeah, I'm sorry that I made you scream at your computer, but it probably was the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last time, because I know every time when people hear my news, they're probably yelling I know I get cussed at and screamed at while people are listening to me reading the news, and yeah, that's part of the that's part of the thing. I read it as I see it, and I'm seeing it right then. I don't even do that. I don't even read the.
Hold on, Nate. Neo's still talking.
I refuse to do the questions. I never look at those. I think Soulbro looks at them, the mailbag questions. I think Soulbro, you look at them, right?
Yeah,
maybe sometimes, not all the time.
I prepare my answers beforehand now because I'm bad at answering questions. So if I don't do that, so last 2 episodes I've been doing that just to make sure I have. Because I hate saying that I don't know an answer. I want to be able to answer the question, especially if they've been sitting there waiting for like weeks to be answered. So I just feel bad when I don't have an answer for someone. So I know my weaknesses, I guess.
Well, it could be worse.
But shout outs to Nate becoming being back in the chat. Nate, how you doing?
Hey fellas, good. And Neo, I kind of gave up on newscasting because you never gave the coveted Neo salute again. You just gave it that one time.
Oh, to Mamoru, who's in the chat right now.
Well, you have to step it up. I mean, I just don't give these things just to give them. This is not a participation award. This is not an award that you're just gonna get just because you did an interesting article or something like that. You have to earn a Neo salute. So, I mean, this is more coveted than the Nobel Prize in a lot of circles. Yes.
So I need to dress up in disguise as Tomino's butler and get a real dirty speech.
You don't have to do that. I mean, you don't have to do any of that stuff. Yeah, you don't have to do any of that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave the Skype edition to whoever else you guys want to add in, up to Neo or Amuro or whatever. But I am out.
Don't give it to me.
Yeah, I'm not yet.
It's not that I can't do it. It's just I don't want to do it. I don't like doing that stuff.
Everyone that had sent me a friend request from earlier in the day, I've cycled through. We're back up to repeats now. That's why Nathan's here now. So if you want to add in, talk.
Grab all the people.
Just grab everyone.
Yeah.
Grab all.
Hello. Hey, welcome back, Ed. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, Ed.
What's up?
You're pretty good, man. You're in front of me in there. That double data.
All right, well, I will let you guys have fun tonight. Had fun watching you guys.
Thank you.
And you too, Neo. And hopefully, if things work out when this game launches soon, me and Bryant might go in half on one copy because he's the only one that has a PS3. So we might actually be playing this with you guys in a couple of streams, hopefully.
Dude, I would love that, dude. And then we can.
Hey, and if you end up moving to Florida, you could just go to Soulbro's.
Yeah, how's that going, man? Any talk about that yet? Is that any movement?
The way we're looking at it right now is we got tax season coming up, and by living in West Virginia, tax season's a goddamn federal holiday around here. So we're looking at that. I'm looking at selling this piece of junk house that I live in. We got stuff's going, but because it's been so ridiculously cold up here, we've just been worrying about just existing and living up here and not losing limbs to the snow. So
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
What does tax season have to do with anything? Just because are you an accountant or something?
No, I live in West Virginia, a very small town in West Virginia, and so people around here, when tax season comes around and people have a whole $1,000 they can spend on something, they're like, "Oh my God, we gotta get a new car, we gotta get a TV, and whatever."
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So instead, I'm using it to probably invest in. Going towards the first month's payment of rent or whatever of house I'm gonna be living in or whatever. So I don't know.
Strippers.
Strippers. Yeah, I got to go to my first strip club. I got to go to my first strip club.
Oh shit!
Hookers and
What city? What city did you go to?
Bluefield, West Virginia.
I've never been to the strip clubs of Bluefield, West Virginia.
Well, of course.
Been to some. Last one I was in. I forgot to tell you, Silver. I went to one you remember when I went to Beemore?
Yeah.
A couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Went to a strip club Well, that's what they call it in The Wire.
That's true.
Was B-more.
The B-more.
Yeah, I went to. Yeah, we dropped some cash in the strip club at B-more. That place was awesome. We spent so much cash. We got free T-shirts. So anybody that's ever been to a strip club knows when you get free T-shirts, you know what you got to throw down.
Oh shit!
Gotta throw down the dolo.
That champagne room money.
Nice.
Is that Doc?
Remember to spay and to neuter your pets.
Of course.
I'm Doc Johnson for Sober Ryu saying goodbye.
Thank you, my personal Roddy. This guy, good shit.
I am back.
Hey, welcome, sir. Welcome.
Hey man, at least Baltimore's better off than Detroit right now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, not by much, but yeah. Actually, it's a little bit.
That's just kind of standard.
Yeah.
You know what? It's very sad that it happens in Detroit. I
go there
read
every
that
day.
stuff, but I'm like, wow, this is just like, talk about neglect.
Yeah, that's my hometown, and when I see pictures from like when I was living there and then now, I was like, God damn.
Jesus, you see stuff where it's like there's factories of car companies that haven't existed in 70 years. They still are around, and they're just like they're dilapidated and they're just like falling apart. The Packard plant. Packard hasn't been a fucking car in like 70, 80 years, and the plant is still there.
Damn.
That's how crazy it is in Detroit. It's
just full of crack.
Over a third of the
crack.
population is gone after a decade. So
yeah. It's such an awful thing. It's just as bad as what they did to New Orleans after Katrina. I mean, you had both presidents kind of fuck that whole situation up, but we won't go into that. But you know,
the three worst words you can say in Detroit is not having a job is being a Lions fan.
Damn.
Get it?
Why?
Detroit Lions.
No, I do get that, mainly because they had an idiot coach. They have talent at the Wazoo, dude. They just have that dude, freaking what was his name? Schwartz. The guy was a Nimrod. I mean, Sobro would know how to motivate a team, a football team more. Yeah, you would. This guy was an idiot, man.
Oh, you would.
The Saji.
Yeah, so bro, you know what hype is.
Again? Am I back in or what?
No, get out.
Oh. I don't know.
No, Dylan.
The calls. I was making the noises.
I pulled you in, Dylan. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, come in.
You just keep pulling me back in. I'm trying to get out.
Hey, Soul Bro, while we still got some listeners on the stream, I wanted to ask, just kind of pull out there, like, there's a big convention coming up here in middle Alabama, in Birmingham. So if anybody's interested in doing like a meetup at Comic-Con, it's going to be kind of like if you're in the Atlanta, Birmingham area.
Oh,
they're going to have like their first Cowboy Bebop reunion. All the voice actors are going to be there and stuff.
What's that the one? Oh, yeah.
Kind of cool to have like a little Gundam fans meetup or something, play some stream versions or something like that. So it's, you know, maybe people out there can message Nates for Christ on Twitter or something like that, or the Gundam fan chat Twitter page, and, you know, who knows. So just kind of see who's interested.
Not bad. You got the word out there. Any other details you want to give the stream?
Well, I'm just kind of seeing what people, you know, who the hell out there is interested. Because I mean, I'm hoping I can go, but it's like right when I'm moving to a new state, so it's like, you know, I'm moving up to Georgia myself.
What state are you moving to?
Georgia. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
What part of Georgia?
Augusta. It's where the Masters golf tournament happens. You ever heard of that place?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty far out there. That's.
Are you working at the course?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Got a new job with the Corps. Yeah. No.
Really?
Hold up. I thought you said Corps. I work for the Army Corps.
No. Okay. I was saying a course. I'm like, oh.
No, I work for the Corps at one of the dams up there. They're at their.
Oh, Corps of Engineers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're civilian DoD then too.
Oh yeah. I interned with them out of Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
I
was saying that. Huh?
Chris was saying something about it's kind of far from. Something.
No, I was saying. I thought initially you said at the golf course. I was like, well.
Oh.
I'd like to play that course.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily want to pay the $100,000 a year you have to pay to play, to be a member, but
yeah.
Yo, Russell Davis, you welcome to the chat, man.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going all right, man. Nothing much, man.
Hey, you guys having fun?
What's that?
You guys having fun?
Yeah, we're having a blast, man.
Oh yeah, fun time.
Are you playing? Are you
Especially
playing?
beating on Soul Bro.
Are you playing? Are you playing on? Have you played with us tonight on this game yet?
No, sir, I have not.
Oh, no problem. Do you happen to have the game yet?
Yes, sir. I'm actually Denoxian in Robo Lizard.
Oh, you Robo Lizard? What? Yo,
yes, sir.
Yo, Neo.
Robo collaborators.
Neo.
Robo Lizard.
Absolutely.
So, bro, why do you seem surprised when you
Robo Lizard?
The Robo Lizard.
The Robo Lizard, man. Neo, you have the floor.
Hi.
Is Robo Lizard your Mega Talk name or something? Is that what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the one that keeps pestering him on Mecha Talk.
Yeah, about the robot apocalypse.
Yeah.
This would be great.
Because he's gonna be a Robo collaborator.
So, was I supposed to get earlier as well, or?
I'll be the leader of the Freedom Army.
Welcome back, Robin.
There's Robin.
Okay, because I got the invite and I didn't think I was supposed to be in yet.
Oh my god!
The moment Chris One left, everything is just chaos now.
Yeah, like
and
everything.
Soulbro doesn't give a shit.
It's
you say what you want about Soulbro. There comes a point where it's good at stuff.
You know what? We're in the final 30 to 40 minutes of this, but I also wanted to say I cannot wait when Full Boost comes out. If it does have that 12-player lobby and spectator mode, I could sit back and run the chat. I can actually do stream shit.
Which means he's tired of getting his ass kicked. He just wants to sit there and watch us fight for his amusement, like he's the emperor.
Like I am the emperor, man. Pay me tribute.
Micromanage.
That would be nice.
Exactly.